Well, hello friends. It's Miss Pamela here, and today we are going to learn about the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. Yes, I know you just asked, what is the meaning of geopolitical zones? Well, let's talk about it. For today's lesson, we will learn the meaning of geopolitical zones and the states found in each zone. We are going to talk about all the states found in all the zones. Now, what is a geopolitical zone? A geopolitical zone simply means the grouping of a country's states into zones or regions. Remember in class, we talked about states and their capitals, right? Can you remember? Okay, beautiful. Now, did you know these states are grouped and divided into zones, different zones in Nigeria? That means each state belongs to a geopolitical zone. First, let's take a look at Nigeria and the 32 states and capital. Now, here is a map of Nigeria. Can you see a map of Nigeria showing all the countries in Nigeria? Nigeria is made up of 36 states with Abuja, the federal capital territory. We also have 774 local government areas. We have different languages, up to 300 languages, and the Hausa, the Yoruba, and the Igbos are the major tribes. This is Abuja, the federal capital territory, simply called FCT. Did you know the Federal Republic of Nigeria is divided into 6 regions? How many regions? Yes, 6 regions. Now, these regions are also called geopolitical zones, and they are, let's look at them. Number 1, we have the North Central Zone. Now, some of the states in the North Central Zone are, let's look at them. We have Benue State, Kogi State, Kwara State, Nasarawa State, Niger State, and Plateau State. These are the states in the North Central Zone. Okay, so these are some of the pictures from regions in North Central. You can see the Hausas are mostly in the north and the northern area of Nigeria. Number 2, we have the Northwest Zone. Now, the states in the Northwest are Kaduna, Kano, Katsina, Kebbi, Sokoto State, Jigawa State, Zamfara State. Now, our Queen Amina's Wall is found in Kaduna State. Here is a market scene somewhere in the Northwest Zone. Number 3, we have the Northeast Zone. So here in the Northeast, we have states like Adamawa State, Bauchi, Borno State, Gombe State, Taraba State, and Yobe. Now, did you know that the Northeast has the biggest population? Therefore, is the largest geopolitical zone in Nigeria. Here is a happy trader in a market at Taraba State. Number 4, we have the Southeast Zone. Now, here in the Southeast Zone, we have states like Abia State, Anambra State, Enugu State, Ebonyi, Imo State. It is mostly the Igbos in the Southeast. Now, did you know that the Southeast Zone is the smallest geopolitical zone and yet contributes so much to the growth of the economy? Look at some cultural dancers from Southeast region. Can you remember our Ishiago, a traditional attire worn by the Igbos? And oh, there's the Abacha, a lovely delicacy by the Igbos. And number 5, we have the South Zone. Now let's look at states in the South Zone. We have Akwa Ibom, Cross River State, Bayelsa, Delta State, Rivers State, and of course, Edo State. Now, can you see the beautiful, rich cultural festival of the Calabar people? The Edo people, of course, in their attires in the South Zone. Can you see this? This is bole, and it's one of the local delicacies in Rivers State. And Rivers State is located in the South Geo-political zone in Nigeria. Number 6, we have the Southwest Zone. Now, the states in the Southwest Zone are Lagos State, Ogun State, Osun State, Ondo State, Oyo State, and even Ekiti State. Now, here's a picture of a crowded street somewhere in Lagos State. Now, did you know the Yoruba people are mostly found in the Southwest Zone? Oh, look at their delicacy. Amala and Ewedu. Okay, friends, let's go over the geopolitical zones again. The first one is the North Central Zone. And in the North Central Zone, we have states like Benue, Kogi State, Kwara, Niger, Nasarawa State, Plateau State. Okay, for the Northwest Zone, we have states like Kaduna State, Kano State, Kebbi, Sokoto, and Zamfara states. The third geopolitical zone, we have the Northeast. And in the Northeast, we have states like Adamawa State, Bauchi, Borno, Gombe State, Yobe State, Taraba. Now for the Southeast zones, we have the Abia, Anambra State, Enugu State, Ebonyi State, and Imo State. And of course, South Zone, we have Akwa Ibom State, Cross River State, Bayelsa, Delta State, and of course Edo State. Now for the Southwest Zone, we have Lagos State, Ogun State, Osun State, Oyo State, Ondo State, and Ekiti State. Hello friends, did you learn something today? Thank you for watching. See you guys soon.